Ancient spirits whisper in the night, tales of being who lives outside of time. Marvelous, the one who's seen it all. Countless lives, each one met with a fall. Wanderer, what thrills a soul forever lost, searching for meaning at any cost. In shadows he lingers, a ghostly figure, haunted by echoes of past lives figure. Oh, Margulis echoes of past lives vigor, haunted by echoes of past lives vigor. Oh, Margulis dance with the edge of fate in your last life before it's too late. One more chance to glimpse eternity before death herself claims your soul's serenity. Oh, Margulis dance with the edge of fate in your last life before it's too late. One more chance to glimpse eternity before death herself claims your soul's serenity.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
HD collection.
This is gonna be fun because now we get into the second part of Devil May Cry 2. This is the second part? Well, if you see the title of the stream, it is to... Oh, sweet, it's already capturing. It is to take on Lucia's side of the story. I'm actually curious. Okay, it did not change, did it? I don't think it changes. So, while this is going on, actually not. I'm actually gonna put it on the options, just that way I can enjoy the music. So, before we get into this, if you enjoyed what you see here, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. You can also subscribe. I also upload all my VODs onto my YouTube channel, which I will link at the end of the stream. Or I will nah, it'll be alright. You can find the link to my YouTube VODs, my YouTube channel, in my about, actually. So, if you ever want to check out what other games I've played, you can check that out as well. If you are watching on my YouTube channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike. And share with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your enemies, your, you know, your schmooze. There we are, your schmooze. Don't know what the schmooze is, but fuck it. And now with that...
Devil May Cry. In a time long since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda. With a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparda eradicated the demons. And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son. The Demon Slayer, Dante.
You called?
Till next time, son of Sparta.
Huh, I just noticed her dagger actually has like a demon's face on it. I'm gonna turn up my volume. Alright, I had to make sure the sound was good. Alright. Toward the south, the Protector will find the time. Guidepost for the Protectors. Chapter 1, Clause 3. Still the worst design for the red orbs, by the way. I mean this with a lot of love. But some of this stuff is just like, it looks pretty awful, actually. Let's get as much red orbs as we can, too. They give me red orbs, at least. Oh, I didn't even know this game did that. I don't remember this game doing this. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, they call it the Cutlass Sword. And we have throwing daggers. Alright. So we're gonna probably do this the same way we've done Dante, which is just upgrade the fuck out of the melee, range weapons. Then again, I don't remember. So so just so you guys know, I haven't played Lucia's story in a long time. I'm talking about like a long time. So I am kind of forgetful right now. Weirdly enough, I like this track a lot, and I think it's because I can't help but imagine it's weirdly calming and eerie at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, it just kind of feels like... And I don't know how to... It's actually weird. I'm making sure I'm not missing any hidden orbs or anything. Yep, see? See? This is why I do these types of things. There's a method to my madness, even if it doesn't make much sense. Oh my god. Is the spawn broken here? Or is it just like one of those things where like they'll just keep spawning if I keep popping by this area? I don't mind the free orbs. I just don't want to keep killing them. I didn't see that. Yep. Out of the corner of my eye. So the reason why this also, what's it called? This feels more like Lucia's story is that it kind of the story itself flows a lot better in comparison to Dante's. And the way you'll be able to tell is, well, you'll see as you kind of go about the entire game. I might even look at this because I don't even have enough to get the throwing diamonds. The aerial hearts will give the protector the chance to reach the skies. Guidepost for protectors, Chapter 1, Clause 8. This real quick. And I might as well take full advantage of that. Aerial heart. Stone with the heart of flying demon bird. Hey, wealthy one, how you doing? Oh. GG? Yeah. Damn this game with its random society decision to arts. Short swords. Arrow shaped swords once. Ah, for real. Hey, Queen, how you doing? She. Yeah, so, Lucia, yeah, let's see. Find you? I'm doing good. Uh, shoot, welcome to Devil May Cry 2. Oh, what the fuck? Oof, man. This game can really have fun making itself feel rough. Oh. Go. I'm doing good. Today is the second to last day before I technically have myself another Friday. I'll be taking off from work for VTuber SummerSlam. So that's gonna be pretty fun. There we go. You have gone far with this game. Yep. We finished Dante's side of the story. Oh, we have finished Dante's side of the story of Devil May Cry 2. So right now we're just taking care of Lucia's side, and then we're battle complete Devil May Cry 2. The worst of the OG Devil May Cry games. I saw some people playing this game and still a bit early at the stage. I'm actually curious who's I've not seen many people playing Devil May Cry 2. Usually people would actually tell the streamer to just skip it, because with good reason. It's usually not treated not very well treated. Matter of fact, I would even consider it to be the black sheep of the entire franchise. What's the name of this game? Devil May Cry 2. Ah, fuck. Oh, this son of a gun. Actually, this is not so bad. I'll take him over. Oh. Well, I had opened up my fucking mouth. Shit, Valley, thank you so much for the follow. Oh. Nope, not this time. Hold up. Once we finish this, Woo! Nice! Alright, what was everyone saying? Let's see. Things. Looks like God of War. Similar kind of gameplay in a way. See, there's a crying baby in the beginning of the game, then that used to fly. Arcana Spada, one of the holy relics that were once used to seal the great demon. And a health upgrade, hell yes, baby! Oh yeah, I do recall, there are these, oh, I can only do that, okay. So hold on, does that mean for the swords? No, this is not even, no, so it's not a sword. It's just, is this an, oh, it's an arcana, it's one of the arcanas. one of the holy relics that were once used to seal a great demon. Let's see. I think I've watched the game. Sounds interesting. I think I'll try the game too. It's played God of War mostly. Demon, yeah, Demon. So, uh, for what's it called? For Devil May Cry, at least I wouldn't recommend Devil May Cry 2 as a starting point, only because Devil May Cry 2 is considered the worst of the entire franchise. Don't get me wrong, like I still have a weird soft spot for this game, but I chalk it up to the fact that it was my first Devil May Cry game. But I would actually recommend either you play the first Devil May Cry game or the third Devil May Cry game as your first Devil May Cry. Just that way you can have a actual idea as to like how the series as a franchise actually works. Because then you actually have a better idea as to how it goes. And also, how you doing, Alpha?
Where's Mathieu? Mathieu? Mathieu?
Good grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they? It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please, deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta. Did you obtain the other Arcanus, my dear? Here is the bastone. Now we have only one piece remaining. I believe that it is in the ruin.
I know.
Yeah, it feels weird when you play this, and especially after you play Dante's story. Let's see. This game the game display actually cool. I do so I think the art style for this game has always been good. Let's see. You sure this is not God of War? I think those modern buildings kind of make sure that that's not the case. This game feels more interesting. Might not be able to go back to work. Be careful now. The girl always with the Gyno battle, mission 3. So you're talking about Lucia. So Lucia is only in this game. It is it is interesting because Lucia actually does have a fan base. I would even go as far as to say that I'm a fan of her character because her, in my opinion, her design is actually pretty fucking cool. I just wish she was not. She, of all games, she wound up in Devil May Cry 2, the worst game of the entire bunch. So most people will never get to know about Lucia because people tend to skip 2. She has many arms, but only one heart, as she waits for the protector deep in the water. Guidepost for the protectors, Chapter 4, Boss 5. So I will make mention again, I love the fact, so out of all the Devil May Cry games, this is the only one I feel has like a setup whenever you actually ready your character. So if you attack melee and you end up hitting like what's called the lock-on button, they ready the actual melee weapon. If you use your range weapon, all of a sudden there you go. Now they have the what's it called? Their secondary weapon at the ready. Oh, hello. Fast? Oh yeah, no, she's actually much faster than Dante. Is she faster than Dante? Lore-wise, most definitely not. Just had to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Sorry, I'm getting it difficult to. Oh, sorry. Let's see, kind of too fast. Sorry, my brain is slow to digest words. Oh, okay. So pretty much. Actually, do I need to? Okay, I have to run. Oh, now they run. Okay, fine. So pretty much, Lucia is much faster than Dante in this game. I think they wanted to make it so that no matter what, Lucia would always remain diverse in the way how she plays out. So, in other words, while Dante wields his sword, Lucia will always have her. I'm gonna go ahead and call them daggers, even though they're not daggers. What's this? Ooh, Claymore. Swords for Lucia, they have a wide range. They fight different. Right? You cannot change them. Okay. I have to use here. But gameplay-wise, Lucia is meant to be. I think she was meant to be faster than Dante. So that way, it would make sure that those who are playing this game a second time after beating Dante's story actually have a reason as to why. Basically, a reason to keep the game interesting instead of just like going, okay, you're playing the same game over again. Oh, a second blue orb! You guys are so generous. All right. Okay, that's where I came from. That's the case. I'm getting turned around. Holy crap. It's over here then. Ah. That was my bad. There we go. Then jumping from above, yeah. Unfortunately, we have no way of actually preventing them from coming in, spawning in as they do like that. It's just how the game will spawn some enemies in at times. Which I sometimes have mixed feelings about. Sometimes. There we go. Holy crap. Right. That's too high? You're not wrong. Healing heart. Thanks for sparing the time. Please enjoy the show. Hell yeah. Thank you, Sphinx. I'm curious, does that mean that that entire area is now optional? Because it's not optional with Dante. Which means, yeah, it's just open. That is really, really good. Let's see if there's any... Yep, there we go. I tend to forget how Lucia kind of moves, because she's weirdly... The way she moves is weirdly in the nimble side, where it's like that. That always made me go like, what the hell? Is that thing a thing? An enemy too? Which thing? Well, this thing's definitely an enemy. It's actually a boss. Well... Oh, okay. Big move, game. Big move. Damn it. You left already? Yeah, sorry. Oh, so her way of actually doing this is not as convenient as Dante's. Which means I gotta hit as much as possible. There we go. It left already? Ah. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so her path opened up someplace differently than Dante's. Octopus? You're not wrong. Well, maybe? I don't know. What's up, Sammy? Let's see, what's up, all? Mags the Lord, hello. And we got a bee. Nice. Good progress. G4. Which one do I do? So I definitely want to make sure I keep my ranged weapons as upgraded as possible. So I think I'll save up. Let's see. Dodge flame tubes and navigate through the cracked city streets to, so that when the time comes, your path will be shown. Guidepost the Protectors. Chapter 5, Clause 6. Okay, I just got dropped in the middle of this city. Alright, cool. I did not like those. Those things remind me of spiders, and I did not like the idea. So, for those who are just joining in for Devil May Cry 2 for the first time, the thing about Devil May Cry that this game specifically, what it did to that is, I wouldn't say it's controversial, but it's definitely not. It didn't do itself any favors. Was when it made the melee attacks almost obsolete when you had range attacks. By the way, this was a boss monster. Damn it. The thing is, though, when you have when the game, why did it write "Don't Worry" up there? So the way how this game works, rather this series, is that when you are playing Devil May Cry, your goal is not just to beat your enemies. Your goal is to beat them so badly that they should regret ever existing in your presence. How does that make sense? It's more like this. The more you style on them, the more, the higher ranking you should be able to get. If you get a higher ranking... Oh, shit. Fuck off. Fuck off. Hey. Hey. There we are. The more you style on your enemies, the higher your ranking will get. And that'll actually give you more money at the end of the day. Thing is, in this game, it's kind of broken. Like, weirdly so. Ah, see, I was right to check it out. There was something I need to do over here. That must be so bad. Hold on. Enemies must has pretty much. Let's see what this gives me. Offense Heart. Magic stone with the heart of a vigorous battle god. Okay, so that's if I want to do a crap ton of damage. Which isn't a bad thing, but I'm a little bitch. I don't like getting hurt, so I like to heal. So let's see, that must be, you're not wrong. It's... I'm gonna go ahead and run past these guys, because I think I've fought enough of these guys, and they're not that fun to fight. I can't really juggle them like other enemies. Let's see. That's funny though, but some enemies are stubborn. You just have to kill them and be free. You were also correct on that, because for some reason, that looks like a dark tunnel. Yeah. Oh. The game camera sometimes throws me off, and I'm gonna pray hope there's no fucking. I wished too hard. Don't worry, guys. We're just fighting a tank. This should give you a bit of an idea. So this is another problem with the game. This game doesn't have a lot of great enemy design. I'm not joking when I say that this is... Maybe this will make this go faster. But is this tank supposed to be a boss fight? There we go.
That's
Right, so we got a decent amount of orbs from there. The Protector must rise to confront destiny head on. Guidepost for the Protectors, Chapter 7, Clause 1. Yeah. I think this is already different from Dante's version of this level. Yeah, it's already different. Let's see what's up in here. Ranky bomb. Compact bombs that can be either set or thrown. I forgot she had this. Alright. Power has been supplied to all doors. How does she get the power to supply? By hitting that circle thing, that sphere thing. Weirdly enough, I won't lie. No, like sometimes this shit doesn't make sense, especially in this game specifically. It's kind of what makes me laugh because I feel like this game. Hold on, can I just? Alright. Let's see what happens if I go this way. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Evil Heart, a demon stone that will absorb the possessor's power. Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't play around too much then. Oh, hello. I'm actually really curious. Can I just take this off? No? I can just go fuck myself? Ah, okay. You know, that's fine. That's fair. That's very fair. Aware attack, she didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't see it coming either. She really took those balls to the face. Alright. Oh my god, Lucia! Why? The fuck do you have so many awesome power? Okay, we can do this, we're gonna get this. And then I blew myself up. Perfect, just as I planned. really could use some health right now. Please give me like one of those double trigger thingamajiggies. It'd be real appreciated. Really appreciated. Cool, alright. Motherfucker. Okay. Is it just gonna blow up? No? Okay. It's alright. Thank you. Thank you, game. Alright. Gave me health and everything. Yes, that's what I needed. That's what I needed so badly. Yeah. Oh! There we go. She could have run up or blocked fire demons. Those fire in your bodies. What? What? I don't know what upgrade this one is. Flameheart. Magic stone with a fierce flame demon. There we go. What's this? What's over here? Oh! Okay. I forgot to mention that this game, things just kind of happen, and I don't sometimes know. It's just Feather now. She has been having Feather, but she now has Flame Feather. I see more Feather. What's this? Electro Heart. I might go with Electro. Because that's what Dante had. Let's see. That's Ice Element, adds Flame Element, adds Lightning. Okay. I'm gonna stick with what I got here. There we go. Yeah. I feel like this is a game that's very difficult to get all S's on. I can't afford that. Protector, the King, and the Truth. Guidepost for the Protectors, Chapter 8, Clause 4. Have you played that part before? I have! It's just that it's been a long, long time since I've actually played Devil May Cry 2. Especially Lucia's part.
Well, it appears that the defect is back.
Defect?
You are my creation.
Liar! Mathieu is my mother.
She merely found you when you were about to be disposed of, and then raised you as a soldier. Is that what you consider to be a mother?
No! I don't believe you.
Look. You have the mark on your shoulder. Proof that you're a mannequin. Kai. That is your real name. Now, give me the Arcanas. With them, my power will be complete, and I will become like the immortal Argosax. I will achieve absolute wisdom and transcend all. The world is already warped. Everything that belongs to the devils will eventually revert to its original form. Even you will betray your upbringing and turn on the humans. Accept it.
Those are demon babies. Not to thank you. How to deal with the annoying parts. No joke, I think those are the most annoying enemies in the game. Because all they do is they just keep spawning out of the ground, and if they even get you at the right angle, then they immediately start draining your health like no one's business. Just gonna grab some of these. And the reason why I'm grabbing the health after the fact is so that way I can use that for money, by the way. Hard to kill? Not exactly hard to kill, just annoying to kill. I'd consider them more tedious.
Created? That's why I have this ability. Someday I'll attack humans. I have to go.
Not yet, bitch. Your ass still needs to grab some items that I really would like to have. I have to go. I'm like, no, you don't. Oh, more health. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Right, let's see what's ahead of us. Yeah, man, Lucia's levels are so much better, by the way. Let's see, is she not a human? Why did she do, say... So she's not human. The way how, Arius, the man in white, was saying was that she was artificially created by him. She is quite literally a demon that was made by him. An artificial demon. She will fight like a human? Damn right she will. And I really... Let's see. Do I... yeah, why not? I'm gonna put one in each. Just that way I have more... A holy filthy at the same time. Some mysteries should be extinguished. Guidepost to Protectors, Chapter 9, Clause 2. But she says she has a mother. Yeah, because, so, she was a... oh my goodness. So, as Arius mentioned, she was abandoned. So when Mathieu, her mother, did find her, she took her in and made her a soldier, and raised her as not only as her child but as a soldier that protected humans. Hopefully that explains. If not, I feel like it's not, at least, nothing too insane, I think. Aqua Heart. Magic stone with the heart of the swimming demon fish. That makes sense. There we go. Alright, so she said that's the man. Yeah, so she said that to Aries because she didn't initially believe that she was artificially created. But because, like, he not only cut her sleeve to show the marking that clearly shows that, like, hey, no, she truly is a creation of his. But he also displayed that the clone, or the lady that he had with him, was another clone of her. Oh, what's up here? Ooh! Hell yeah, let's do this. There we go. See, that's display the game. Okay, sending love. Thank you so much for sending some love, Magzalord. Level 1. So there are secret levels in this game. And with each secret level, you get bonus items. Thing is, I do not know where every secret level is, so do not expect me to find all of them. The most I can do is just simply say, like, oh, I completed some of them. But other than that, that's as far as I usually kind of go when it comes down to the secret levels. I'll complete what I can, but I will not guarantee that I am the most, what's it called? I guarantee you I'm not the most, what's it called? Knowledgeable about this game. I have to go up. Okay. I know. Plus... Okay. I think what it wants me to do is go up. And figure out how to turn down the freaking... What's it called? This game can be so painful if you're not trying to hit certain things. I just drop bombs and just see what that might actually do the job. Okay. Got it. Now I understand. Alright. Now that that's done, I can actually activate each of them. Damn it, come on. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. Like series? Yeah, it is a. The secret rooms are a series. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the skulls are annoying. Especially in this, at least in this game they are. In the first game, they actually were not bad. You just had to shotgun them and you're fine. There's gotta be a way I can, no. There's gotta be a way I can just sink down faster. It is actually painful just having to do this. Maybe if I go towards the wall and stuff, it'll kind of trigger a little bit more sense. Looks like it's working. Alright. Now that I have that... Collect all arsenals with Lucia. Bowgun. Perfect. That's what I needed. Okay. Or to eating popcorn, watching. It's kind of like I'm in the cinema watching the game. Oh yeah. Enjoy yourself. Chillax, grab some snacks, and enjoy the show. I'm not the best player, but I at least like to think I'm decent enough to get through the game itself. Which, at least there's that. I don't need to use that. We're just gonna go ahead and push on forward. Oh, that's not nice. What if I just stay low? Oh, fucker. Got him. An animal? It's a demon. I never said I was the best player. I definitely am not the best player. I love it. I'm stuck here. It's... I won't lie. This is actually, in my opinion, I feel like these are more painful than the underwater levels in Devil May Cry 1. And people might disagree with me on that, but in my opinion, the fact that I cannot even control how I descend or when I descend is enough to actually drive me up the wall. Oh, see? And my depth perception is just awful. Demon fish. Pretty much demon fish. Hey. You know what? I will put one upgrade into the cutlasser. And that will be all I do. I'm going to switch my weapon to that. As much as it pains me. Defeat the prisoner in the abyss and hand the hunter the mysterious lesson. Guidepost for the protectors, Clause 9, Chapter 9, Clause 9. With these. Oh, now these guys come back. See if I can just go up. Okay, we're going up. Anyone wants to attack me, they can come up and meet me at halfway. There we go. Like my power. Fucker. Didn't even give me a chance to breathe. Hey, Drew. There we go. Alright. Onwards. More water, please. No more water, you jerks. Okay. Let's do this. Right. Up we go. Was everyone? I'm doing pretty good. How about everyone else? How about you, Drew? Light a blue flame. Then the way will be open. This never made sense to me still. Oh my god, dude. And he didn't stop getting me stuck. That works, I guess. They will say this as many times as possible. I will still not understand what in the world what I'm actually supposed to do for it. It's just, light the blue flame, and I'm like, okay. Whatever works. Oh, it builds steps. Yeah, no, I like the right. I really do. I still do not know what in the world I'm supposed to do. I mean, when you break those... Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna make peace with the fact I just can't figure out how to get that one closed. I'm just just throw bombs at me. Okay, that's rude. Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass with something. Here you go. And it's done. Man down hell, yeah, he is.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power. Bring this to Mathieu for me. Please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
Hey, 2,000. I'm rich. Well, almost. We'll see. I'm getting there. Yes, join her for not. This is Devil May Cry. You don't need to. They don't stay very long. He won't stay long. I'll hold off to prove its own identity. The Protector points a blade towards the decayed king. Guidepost of the Protectors, Chapter 10, Clause 5.
For a defect, you show promise. But did you really think you could deceive me? Have you come back to me, Kai?
I'm Lucia. Don't call me Kai.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Die!
choose Kai. That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
You cannot win. Someone is holding you back.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
Wow, 53 seconds, baby. That was quick. It cracks me up because it's just like one of those things where it's like I didn't really take much damage and the fight ended within a couple seconds. And the very second I beat the crap out of him, he's just like, you lose. It's like, okay, yeah, okay, I guess that happens. Yeah, that's Dante. Dante is
Why did you save me? I was created by him,
Every hero has a weakness.
but the ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But how are you going to enter the building? The entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
Mother,
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
thank you, Mother.
I'm gonna hear a track in this entire game. Yeah, well, not her biological mother, but yeah, mother nonetheless. More lights will open the sealed door, but will always also invite the creepy to play. Guidepost for the Protectors, Chapter 11, Clause 7. So I'm gonna have to pray hope that this game, well, her level version of this is nowhere near as annoying as Dante's version of this. And if it is, I will cry. I'm under the impression that it probably is going to be that case, though. Oh, might as well grab it. Mission 10. Quick card. I mean, I suppose that works. The demon world is slowly intensifying. Need to release 3 more powers in order to reach the demon world. So in other words, fuck me. Damn it, man. I hated this level. So for those who are wondering why I hate this level, it is because the whole time I have to figure out where these symbols, these spheres are. And they are not fun to find. They're more annoying if anything. And it doesn't help that the camera angle in this game is actually an ass. It's just ass. She saw that one coming. White, Lucia won it. And power. I'm actually not sure which part you guys are talking about, actually. Right, let's go this way then. I mean, I really wish you would just give me a camera angle I could actually work with. Okay. Damn, you guys are determined to live. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing here. No, I came from here. Don't worry, it's just gonna spawn all these enemies back, right? Right? Go ahead. Spawn them all back. No? Okay. Right. I need 2 more powers to knock. Is she running away? For now, I would. Okay, fine. Ooh, more health! Hell yes. Is there no... Hold up. Is there nothing? Nothing at all? Hang on, let's see. We'll go this way. More. is this? It's a bank. High striking. Is there any destination for the game? I don't get what you mean, to be honest. Are you talking about, like, is there an end goal? Because if you mean that, then it would be to kill Arius. There's one miss. Let's see. Have you completed the game before? I have. I don't. It's been. However, it has been a lot longer than a minute. It's literally been years, I think, since I've played and beaten this game. Be able to reach the game world. Alright, cool. Hi. Bye. You said it is a series of a game. Yep, it is a series. It is a game series. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I can upgrade my ranged weapons again. So, in case you guys are wondering why I'm so insistent on upgrading the melee weapon, well, ranged weapon, it is specifically because it has a lot of stun power. And it does just as much damage as a melee weapon. There we go. don't need to upgrade it. Throw more bombs. See? Alpha gets what it's all about. Throw more bombs. Bombs work. Bombs are nice. Why? Because bombs are the bomb. And mean you don't need to upgrade it? Yes, I do. There's so much bullshit in this game. It is almost cathartic having moments where you're just like, yeah, I'll just do this, because you know it works enough to the point where you're not gonna have to deal with a lot of bullshit because of it. But with that being the case, now that these daggers are maxed out, I can spam the hell out of those. And you're probably wondering, why spam it? It's because this game's gameplay, at least, is both good, like, weirdly mixed between trying to be... It's both smooth and clunky at the same time. And it's hard to explain. They swarm like clouds and desperately seek the Protector's blood. Guidepost for the Protectors. Chapter 11, Clause 9. There we go. So, I think I'm more than likely gonna hate this level. Because I don't feel like she's as... it's harder to get her... That's what I think it is. Yep, it is. Ooh. Another thing is this enemies have some bullshit moments, okay? Sometimes they have random super armor, and that's why having a high amount of stun can mean a Big difference. That's why I am not above simply going ham when I need to go ham. Alright, there's no other orbs, so we can go ahead and jump on in. Woo! Uh, I'll save up for upgrading the Cutlasser again. The Protector scales the skyscraper, believing in its own reason for existence. Guidepost for the Protectors, Chapter 12, Clause 3. I just want to make sure there's nothing secret here. Oh, okay. Can I break this? Oh! Did he jump into... Oh, thank you for not dodging, Lucia. I wanted to take those hits just in case I wanted to feel a little bit like I was, you know, vulnerable. The edition is really... Oh yeah, no, like, I'll say this. When you feel like you're a badass, you feel like a badass. This game, I feel like that's the good news about this. At the end of the day, when you get the chance to feel like a badass, you really get that chance. It's just when the game starts to clunk itself up is when the issues start to show. Oh yeah, no, those are demons in a nutshell. They'll come out of nowhere and you just have to deal with them. Wait, there's something? Okay. And I still can't afford the upgrade currently, so that's okay though. Still have time. They will kill her. She always win. Oh, I'll make sure she can always win. Game, give me a proper camera, damn it. Thank you. Here we go. Sacrilege. This will generate distortion and bring the world closer to the demon world. With the sacrilege with the statue. There we go. Yeah, I was not in the mood to deal with that bullshit. What's over here? Just to make sure they don't spawn. They're spawning back in. Okay. Let me take a look over here real quick. But I went the right way, which is ironic, but okay. Or sacrilege. Oh. Woo! Aha, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I was like why would it? I'm like, you know, this is a perfect camera angle to just hide some good shit from me. Those enemies that use to disappear, they are cowards. They can fight they can't fight face to face. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna make sure that that even if they can't fight face to face, I'll make them fight face to face with death. There we go. You have to make them, pretty much. Here we go. It's over here. Oh. You know what? Perfect time. We're gonna go this way and this way, I think. Oh god, please do not have me fight what I think I'm gonna fight. Fuck me, I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. So you guys want to know one of the main reasons why you do range? It's this fucker right here. You cannot physically hit him with melee attacks. It is impossible. It is so inefficient that it is just... You'll see.
You fool. Everyone is destined to die.
You'll see. You'll see. Because this is where you are the entire fight. That is what this guy will do this entire fight. The best way I can describe it is, if you had a boss that camped you the entire fight, this is the boss. So, it is difficult if you do not properly upgrade your melee attacks, because then he just becomes... it becomes a very annoying fight. Very quickly. You just have to pray, hope you don't get Electric Guy, because Electric Guy is the most annoying to fight against. Because what Electric will do is he will... It's not that, it's when he gets up close, because he does the same kind of attack that the big one will do. And once you get the big one involved, then all of a sudden, you have to pray, hope you can guess the guy's, what's it called? Hell yes. Okay, easy peasy. It's a very annoying fight. He's blowing bullshit out of his mouth. I did kill him, and I'll do it again. And still waiting for her. Hey. Up to save.
You defeated Arius. There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Videmarli. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils. What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But...
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
Don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Dante. Arius? It seems I have to finish him off myself.
Alright, so let's see. He can't kill her? He wasn't gonna kill her. This game is really like a movie. I'm glad you think so. It's definitely got a lot of cinema to it. Let's see. So what Dante said was, devils never cry. Let's see, how much money do I have? Okay. I know what I'm doing. I want more health. Well, yeah, more health. Why not? I'm an asshole. I'm gonna do this. The path to forgiveness is cleaned with blood. Guidepost for the Protectors, Chapter 13, Clause 1. Let's finish this game. Damn it. I thought I dodged enough. That's alright, though. Yeah, no, bomb's useless against this guy. may be strong. I assure you, I'm definitely strong. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Woo. There we go.
You are not human. You are just a monster. A monster that I created.
Dante told me. Devils never cry.
Oh shit, I forgot about this fight. This version of the fight. We have a winner.
You must not worry, my dear. I am sure that he will return. Everything is just as it was with Sparta.
Oh my.
What is it, my dear?
Both sides are heads.
Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
It tricked me. That macho.
Alright, so to answer your question, no, he is not dead. He is he went to the Jesus. He went to the underworld, the devil's realm, demon realm. I'm a legend? Well, I greatly appreciate it. And you guys get to see a little bit of Dante combat. I prefer playing as Dante, by the way. It looks like a movie game, and it's super cool. Uh, it's definitely, I'll say, it has its cinematic moments. I chalk it up usually to the fact that the game is pretty fun when it comes down to its combat in some regards. I will, however, say that Devil May Cry 2 is actually the one that is not in the most. It's not the most flashy of the bunch. It is actually not the most fun of them, but it is the most innovative. It brought a lot of innovation to the series, I'll say. I really like the music in this game. My least favorite boss, other than Dante's last boss. That guy's a pain in the ass. Actually, that was Dante's last boss, but yeah. Especially this part of the song. And yeah, it is.
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry. I know. He did the same thing.
But Sparta did come back.
Yep. And with that, we have beaten Devil May Cry 2. My report card is a B. I'm sure there are people who are actually really, really good at this game, at least more than I am. But the best I could. I hope y'all did enjoy. Oh yeah, Lucia also gets a mission select mode is now available. Really? Like Palace is now available. Hard mode. Oh shit. Let's see. You know what? I think. All right. So, wait, did I? There we go. I don't know why I forgot to turn that back on, but all right. Uh, sure that it's working. There we go. It's working. All right. Cool, cool. Sucker on snooze. All right. So, first things first. So, this is technically a stream, but there are some announcements I must make. So, for those who are here, calling off the stream. Well, no, this we beat the game, so not much else I can really go about, and it is usually by closing times. So I will do some final little bit of shout outs and everything. So first things first. Thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you all coming by to watch and see me struggle, scream, and lose my mind to Devil May Cry 2. It is one of the games that tends to. I still have a certain love for the game, but it is definitely a game that I definitely know. Does the game still remain? What do you mean? Make sure. Are you talking about are there more games for Devil May Cry? Because if you're asking about that, then there are technically 6 Devil May Cry games that are out and about. Uh, However, I would say there are 5 mainline Devil May Cry games. Yep, there are a lot more games. For those who are curious about seeing me play those games, you can actually check out my YouTube VOD. Great way to segue. My YouTube channel, which has my VODs that go over that have me playing through Devil May Cry 3 and Devil May Cry 1, because chronologically, Devil May Cry 3 is the first game in the is the first in the chronological, and then there's 1, and then there is 2. So feel free to check that out. My YouTube channel. I will even drop a link in the chat. Give me a second. Ooh. But yeah, for those who enjoyed what you saw here, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. You can also subscribe. You don't have to, but it is greatly appreciated. For those who are watching on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike, and let me know what you thought down below. Share with your friends, share with your enemies, share with your spouse, share with your enemies. Show them the gameplay and be like, hey, you, my enemy. That is what I'm going to do with you if you continue to shit on my doorstep. Not only that, but another thing I wish to announce is that on Wednesday, we will begin on VTuber Summer Slam, where I will be jumping in to play some Helldivers 2 to start us off. It will be an all-day thing, so for those who wish to share in democracy, join me and we can have some fun. When I to put in a specific time, I'm gonna go ahead and say we'll start at my usual time for Wednesday this time around. Wednesday it'll be at 6 p.m. Central European time. If you happen to be in the States, that'll be 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And when it comes down to, I will be participating in VTuber SummerSlam from Wednesday up until Sunday, which means that'll be some glorious goodness that will be coming around for each and every one of us. So, Wednesday we'll be playing some Helldivers. Thursday we will actually be doing some Dungeons and Dragons with my fellow VTubers, with my uh with Code Exorcist as the Dungeon Master, and I will be reprising my role as Virgins, the Edge Lord of the group. That we massive hell, yes. Let me see. Is there some? Oh, Never Not Nikki is currently playing Repo. I ought to check with some of my offline friends, see if they might be up to doing repo, and that might be Friday's stream. But for now, let me go ahead and get us a raid started real quick. And with that, I'm going to put us on the closing bit. Peace.
In the moonlit haze, we silently embrace. Together we dance, bound by the sweet grace. With each passing life, I've watched you fade away, but in death's sweet slumber